You're a meatbag, according to him.
I mean, that's not untrue.
Oh, and also an idiot.
I mean, technically also not untrue.
And there were other insults too. I just can't remember them right
Oh.
now.
You have a high opinion on yourself, don't you?
Well, I am walking back into all this mess. Can't be that smart.
That's a fair point.
And I want to point out that I did not want to come back here. They took me back here at gunpoint.
So, is it assumed that we can make our way back to the rear of the building?
I'm just waiting for a roll for Ivan.
Oh, I thought I didn't have to roll since I'm still wearing everything.
Sorry, yeah. No, yeah, you can. You see Julie just walking around you, not really trying to act any different. But you see a pair of, let's say, guard, because they're clearly armed and they're just letting people in like they're content ship. Like they're just speaking to one another like, man, there's a lot of them. Like, boss was pissed last night. I'm kind of glad we could get them back. There seems to be counting you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, just keep going and not stop.
Yeah,
Alright.
Joshua tries not to indicate he's paying attention at all.
Likewise on my end.
All right, good. We think the bus need a few more of them. Run out. So we're gonna need to send a batch down and prep them for the ceremony. And you see the other guy respond, which one should I take? And I don't fucking know. Just grab the nearest one you want. Doesn't matter. Just
Joshua will casually position himself as the nearest one.
with subterfuge.
Alright, let's do it.
Yeah.
Aha.
Seems to work. Then take them down and just prep them, like get rid of their clothes or anything that you find. You know the drill. Where did this one get a gun?
Oh, they're already like frisking me as soon as they
Yeah.
start manhandling me.
Why does it have a gun? I mean, she was kind of careful, but not enough. Oh well.
Joshua will just kind of try to note where they plan to take these, and hopefully, hope that say Celine or someone else will notice it and go pick that up for their own use. And Joshua will just figure out what to do for himself.
I noticed the name's not said.
You see behind them there is a large, like, laundry bucket. But you know where you put your on a trolley, where you put your laundries. They're just tossing everything into it.
Okay.
Then they come to Celine and say, "Shit, where did this one get that?"
So they're frisking everyone then.
Oh yeah. Your whole group.
So they're not just letting us through then without problems?
No, the rest of them, you see, they go into the hospital in kind of a death, but since Joshua placed himself and by extension the rest of you near the guard for preparation for the ceremony,
I didn't mean to throw them into the same basket as me here.
All right, so
I meant to stick out myself because I wanted to be explored.
All right, my bad. So just Joshua for those of using Joshua butt naked, and God says, "Well, Okay, this one is good. Just need to pick some other. I don't know. Maybe 6. Boss can be kind of messy. I think he's kind of nervous right now.
Well, once I make it past the guards, I'm just gonna go towards the base of the building.
You see that the other are just currently laying around. Once they're inside, they don't move a lot. Some stand, some just sit. Don't seem to be complaining or anything. Just doing a quick dexterity stealth roll, because if you want to go somewhere, the gods might see that.
Guess don't
Okay.
forget to pick up the picks and stuff.
I'm sorry. So just so I understand what's going on here, Griff dropped, or they took away Griff's gun and threw it in like a laundry bag or a
Yeah.
laundry thing. They're kind of one guy's handling that, and another guy's just sort of watching people enter.
Yep.
Okay, so I went.
And apparently, one of the guys that is undressing Joshua it's gonna take more people randomly to send them downstairs.
Okay, well they're behind me, so I'm just going towards the building, and then when we get closer, that's when I'm going to kind of deviate away.
All right, so Dex stealth roll.
Okay,
Try to just leap past unnoticed. You see
I'm
that?
gonna add on a thing of willpower because I don't have stealth.
All right, so it's +3, -1 because you don't have stealth, so +2.
Okay, one sec. Dang it, my push to talk button is my back button, so I just left.
No problem. What's the rest of you doing?
Zombie walking in, I guess.
All right.
And then moving towards the basement.
So same roll
For what?
for moving towards the basement, because when they're in, the patient don't seem to move a lot.
Right,
And
but is
one
there
guard
anybody
is
like watching the hallway?
Yeah, the
Oh,
guy that lets. He's not watching all the time because he's just watching over the patient. Like,
can I make like
You keep your
a
hands
complicated game of green light, red light?
yeah, kinda. So it's definitely well. Gotta say, hey, and take this one. Don't know where she going. See the guy that was taking care of the shot just trot up to Celine and well, try to guide her back to the herd. And he just say, well, miss, you just earned yourself a trip to the good doctor. Gonna go down with him.
I guess at that point I've had enough being angry and pissed off and not being tired. I'm gonna grab the nail gun, put it to his chest, and fire it.
All right.
Oh, he was a living person!
I
Yeah.
don't care.
Make me I don't think he was expecting that, so he's definitely don't have his defense. Make me a dexterity firearm roll. -1 because you never handle the nail gun like that. Well, as it happens, you grossly miscalculated your finger at twitchy, and you take it out, and just when it's still facing the floor, you finger press the trigger, and well, nail goes into the floor, and the guard says, "Fuck shit!" and try to restrain you right away.
Then it's time to lay down suppressing fire.
And I suppose for Lucian, he'd actually be using this hubbub as a distraction to also sneak to the basement.
You can try.
Would I get any plus modifiers for the distraction?
Yeah, little +1.
How much?
What's Julie up to?
She seems to go through, but she has a
Wait.
weapon out.
Real fast.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be a chance die then at this point, since it's a 2 -1 -1?
Oh yeah. Can you reroll that as a chance die, please?
Yeah, because you didn't roll anything. Oh, never mind. There was
Congratulations.
yeah.
Critical failure. So instead of the floor, it's your foot that takes the nail. It's agonizingly painful.
So I rolled a 1?
What?
You rolled a 7, which is 0 success.
And 0 success on chance die is a dramatic failure.
Okay.
So you can take 3 little, as you're basically out on the floor screaming bloody murder. Your foot is bleeding.
From behind, Ivan's gonna sigh, and then he's gonna run to punch the guy in
I
front
don't
of
suppose
Celine.
it's too late to add willpower to that, or no?
Yeah, it's
Too late.
too late.
How much was the modifier for my roll again?
+1. You heard of us begin to say, no, don't do, but you act too fast, Ivan, so you can make your dexterity roll. The guy is in front of you, but is looking at Celine, so he has no idea you're going to hit him.
Yeah,
So
I'm
no
using
penalty.
willpower. Well, I have penalties. Don't worry about me. Penalties are my thing.
Yeah. No defense. That's what I meant.
I guess poisoned also still, so that's -2. I'm using willpower,
Yep.
so 0. And my dominate was stop hitting myself, not stop hitting others.
Oh yeah.
Well, that did that old bug. Hold on, let me hit this
Ah.
again.
Come on.
There we go.
So, hey, that's not bad. 3 bashing damage.
Let go of her!
Lucian managed to slip past.
Does Ryan give me any backup here too?
Ryan seemed to snap out of it once he's inside, and yeah, he definitely can. Oh, you're back. Oh, you missed.
Yep.
You missed a whole lot of things.
Oops.
Can someone just explain the situation to him while I try to find Ryan's shit?
We fucked up. We fucked up bad.
Every single person.
Celine shot herself in the foot, metaphorically and literally.
Yeah.
So now I'm trying to white knight her. White knight her. Because that seems like to me that Ivan would be that kind of guy. Like, oh, woman just shot herself in the foot. Better step up.
At least you can grab a gun.
Nope. I ran up and punched the guy in the face.
Oh. Well, I
And
knew you well.
Ryan followed you.
I have
So-
2 dots of brawling. I have 0 dots in firearms. So I don't want to shoot myself in the foot is all I'm saying.
She's gonna use a point of willpower because she really wants to succeed in that action.
Who's she?
Jolie, sorry.
Oh, I thought you were saying I thought you were calling Ryan a she for a second.
No. Alright, so damage is. What's light pistol again? Oh god, I'm not prepared.
Oh, literally, that was your weapon of choice too.
Yeah, so. That's all? Oh, that sucks.
Now
I
you know why I
forgot
was
to-
never afraid of Adam.
Let's see how many damage she managed to. Oh.
Oh
Alright,
man,
so
the one
you-
chance I had to sneak into this place, My specialization of subterfuge is hiding emotion. Literally, these zombie-like people. This was my one chance to use that specialization, and I
Yeah.
never thought of it.
Nope. You hear a gunshot behind you, and you see Julie seem to just have. For those of you that could see her, she just rapidly points a gun at the guy's face, and she just shoots while he didn't seem to react to her until she shot.
What the hell are you doing? Everybody's gonna hear that. Two guys outside, right? Come on, man.
And so one guard is clearly. Do me an initiative roll, please. One guard is clearly out, dead. And one guard just had 2 falcon punch in the head. So let's make a turn order. Oh. I need an initiative for Celine.
She's right there.
How do you do that?
She got a
sorry.
3.
It's 1d10 plus.
No, she already got it. She's on there.
Yeah. Just didn't see. Well, that's not really a good.
All you need is Lucian still. And I guess Ryan,
No,
if
because
Ryan's
it's
rolling.
not correct.
Oh, right.
He's a coward. I said it.
We were all thinking it. Also, I wouldn't say Falcon Punch. Seems more like Double Dragoned.
Yeah.
Like, I imagine me and Ryan both came in together. To, like, punches forming. Just thinking it in the middle of my head. Didn't make much sense.
Uh, So the guard is pretty pissed off. He just heard a shot, so he takes out his gun and just pointed right to Celine. Mm, I think there's a penalty for attacking at close range.
It's the size
if
of the
I
weapon.
remember.
But I think
yeah.
the light pistol, I think me and Griff went over this multiple times. Doesn't matter. It's negligible.
Right. Pistols are like the one you would want to use at close range.
Wow, 0 success. Then he completely misfired due to Ryan and Ivan just punching him, causing him to misfire with a loud bang. Joshua, that's your turn if you want to act.
Yup. Let's see. So, the guards who are on me, or the one guard, I'm not sure how many, they're also just jumping over and dealing with this, right?
No, they got shot in the face by Julie.
Okay. So, nobody's actually adjacent to me, and they're just the one that's fighting right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop over to the laundry basket to get my gun.
All right. Julie
Ah.
will try to shoot. Sorry. Did you?
I was just gonna ask, like, I'm pretty sure that would be all my turn, so go ahead.
Yeah. -1 because she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to shot
Oh.
Celine.
I guess it does help to point out there is a shooting into close combat is -2 per combatant avoided.
Ah, that's what it was. Well, never mind.
And
You
-4
still
if they're
have-
grappling. So
Oh, 3 successes. That's enough to get him in the penalty zone. Will he succeed his stamina roll? No, so you usually just shoot the guard in the back, and the guard just collapses into Syrian. No more turn order. That was a close. That was.
Oh,
That
she already
was
shot
fast.
both of the guards?
Yeah.
All 3 of them?
No, there was 2 of them.
There's 1 in the hallway and 2 outside.
No, the one that was letting people in also looked inside to make sure they were not going anywhere. That's what I said. The game of red light, green light. That was it.
Yeah, no, I thought the other guy was at the end of the hallway in...
Nope.
Whatever, it doesn't matter to me. Me and Ryan are going to pick up Celine. Not pick up Celine, one over one arm, one over the other arm, so she can use us like a crutch since she shot herself. Well, she has a nail through her foot. And we're going to book it to the basement if Celine doesn't...
Sure, let's go.
You see Julie that just takes the corpse upside and the corpse of the first guard outside and just do any of you just pay close attention to her?
Not
yes,
particularly.
I want to know where she's going.
All right, so I need to. You see her just very calmly. She clear her throat and just stand ready, ready for any other guard to come. You hear the pair of footsteps rapidly coming from the hallway, and you see 2 more guards just running towards where the gunshot have been fired. You blink for a moment, and then Julie is not Julie anymore, but she looks like one of the guards. Not exactly perfect copy, but she looked close enough. She has a uniform, she has a gun, she has same scepter. It's really strange, and you hear her say in a male voice, "It's someone fucking shot them and just went to the back. Go after them. I'm going to make sure that those aren't going anywhere." And you see the 2 guards just running, taking a row for it, and running outside.
Interesting. So they run past everything due to her distraction.
Yeah, basically.
Interesting.
And she also appeared to have shifted into, just in a blink of an eye, into a burly dude with medical uniform.
It's going to be someone's fetish.
Yep. Not here to kink shame. And you
Okay.
just think, all right, we should be safe for now. I'm gonna stick there. Why did you try to shoot him, you stupid bitch?
Oh, fuck off. I'm really not in the mood.
Yeah, me neither. This is my fucking job.
Most people are kind of angsty after a sex change, but I mean, I think you got the right idea. And I will look around for some extra scrubs, like the guards.
There doesn't seem to be anybody in yet. The hospitals are pretty empty. She would just go on and do something. I'm just gonna go my way. You're on your own now. Not dealing with this shit.
Alright, Joshua's gonna pick back up all of his stuff then. And just kind of look over to everyone else. Basement?
You see Julie move back and see into her her own self, and you see her go outside, guns ready. She seems to be aiming for the two guards that went running into the parking lot.
Well, she's got that.
She seems pissed to have to do this.
Well, you got your nails loaded. I got my gun. Let's go.
We have to break in the basement, right?
Well,
Which is
actually, you have a long hallway, so you know you just have the stairs should be like 30 meter away. Didn't specify there, probably a door, but you don't know if it's going to be locked or anything. Ivan Ryan is looking at you and said, "Man, I don't know why we came here. I'm sorry. Listen, yeah, fuck." He's looking at Julie and
Definitely
he's
not getting a good
kinda
review.
frightened.
I mean, Celine's still between us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I guess. Oh shit. Is this the kind of hospital or facility that would have those doors where you have to have like the thing to scan it, and then the doors automatically open up?
Absolutely not. This is really not. It's not up to date. So
Okay. I mean, a normal hospital has those, so I didn't know if this
Yeah.
was like an off-the-books kind of place or whatever.
no.
Yeah,
no.
this one's older, built to older codes. Nobody's updated it.
So I
Yeah.
guess we're heading to the morgue. I forget where we're going in the basement.
We're trying to get down to the second basement.
To where?
To wherever it looked like that they were probably keeping something valuable.
All right. Well,
Yes, I remember the map. There was this closet over here.
okay. Here's the plan. You still have your nail gun, right, Celine?
Yep, and a blowtorch.
Right. So you just keep both of those up in the air, hang your legs beneath you, and we'll both carry both of your sides. So you be the firearm, we'll be the mount.
Okay.
Was that a bad plan?
I think I'm just gonna get walking.
We could weekend at Bernie's this if you want.
That's fine. Just keep going.
So I suppose Joshua's leading the way down to the basement here.
Actually, when you arrive near the basement, you can see Lucian fiddling with the door. The door seems to be open. It's a double door that it's quite large and it's not really locked, or there isn't really any obstacle.
One step ahead of us, I guess.
I did sneak past whilst the fight was about to commence.
All of you? I zoned out for a moment. I'm sorry. Did all of you went down to the basement?
I am.
I mean, for Celine and Ryan and Ivan. I mean, Ryan is gonna do what Ivan
You know,
tells him to
except for getting me out of being kidnapped. That would have worked out well.
do. And he's looking outside, and you can fire guns being fired. And say, "Fuck, I don't know what to do right now." Like, fuck, I fucked up. I'm sorry.
Wait, is it the character saying that or you?
Yeah, it's a character.
Oh, okay.
It's Ryan saying that. Never fucked up. I just do things differently sometimes.
Gotcha.
I don't fuck up. I GM Fiat.
Yeah. So
Joshua's
I
just gonna
don't
kind
know
of
what's-
look over at Ivan and Ryan and
No.
figure that they'll figure this out.
What is Selling and Ivan doing? What are they doing?
Well, we were carrying Celine down to the basement.
All right. No, I wasn't sure of that. So you all come close to the first basement. You can all make a perception roll.
Yeah.
So which roll? Composure.
No penalties?
No.
Hey!
Hey, penalty.
You can hear some background music being played. some classical music. You're not sure which one. It seems to be coming from a radio. The hallway is quite long, leading straight to the other stairs for going for the second basement. There is two doors, one on the right, one on the left, two big doors, and the music seems to be coming from the one of the right. There is something in the air, a smell of fresh blood.
Interesting.
It's not pleasant at all.
So the music's coming from the right door, but we have access to the stairwell without going through either the left or right.
Yes.
Hey, Celine. Or did Celine not come down? Okay.
Yes.
Celine, you got that blowtorch and those nails. You wanna lock this one up?
You know
I
it.
bet there's a doctor's office over there.
It doesn't look like a doctor's office, but those are larger with a little square window, so you can see what's going on inside.
Oh, let's take a peek then.
All right, dexterity stealth 5 plus 3.
I'm not good at that, so I'm laying back.
I am good at that, so I'm doing that. So it's +3. Is that still with the -2 while poisoned?
No. Yes, sorry, so plus 1.
All right.
Unless you had to mitigate it with what's left of your adrenaline, Syriates.
No.
So with 1 net bonus, I come
You-
out with 1 success.
You get a quick peek and you see Dr. Lawrence in surgical gown. There's a table, some medical tools, a radio playing in the back, and you see him is extracting something from the body of a woman laying naked. You'd think you recognize her from the party.
Oh no.
Is extracting her heart. You see him examining it under the light, and you can see clearly that he didn't use a scalpel, but some sort of ritual dagger knife. You're not sure. Seems to be made of black material. And then you notice that on the floor there seems to be a circle traced in blood with some strange little drawing.
Joshua's going to look back at the group and kind of go, yeah, I'm pretty sure the doctor's credentials are at least 400 years old here.
Do you still look are you still looking, or do you look back?
I'm definitely ducking my head back down. I don't want to risk being seen.
All right. Do me a perception roll. Just you, quickly.
Wits composure. Ah, not this time.
You don't hear what the doctor is doing, but it should be fairly easy to sneak past his operation room, you think?
All right. Well, the doctor's in there. If we want to try locking him up as quietly as possible while the music's playing and being distracting, we could. We can also just kind of keep going down, I think. We should be good.
Well, I say we try to find the antidote first.
Agreed. Well, as long as he's busy, let's not bother him.
You
By
all,
the by, I still have the adrenaline shot, yes? Since I didn't use it.
yeah, you have it on you.
Okay, I'm gonna use that so I can walk on my foot.
You definitely can. It's painful, but your sense that, well, the adrenaline can kind of dull the pain for you.
Sure.
You don't want to look at your foot, that's for sure, because you're pretty sure you messed something up. Well, shot yourself in the nail, so it's painful but
Yeah.
manageable.
Okay. So yeah, let's keep going.
You easily duck under the door, so the doctor couldn't see you through the window. Do you go to the next floor or?
I think we
Yeah.
want to go down because we're assuming our objective is at the bottom.
All right, you all go down. The area isn't lit. You have to light on a switch. It seems to be more big storage. The floor is concrete. You make me a perception roll -1 because it's dark.
Aha.
Is that for all of us?
Yeah.
Too dark for me.
You all see that a big portion of the room, it's at least the size of one floor. It doesn't seem to be divided. There is a low rumbling of machinery, and you can make out in the dark on one of the most far end of the near the wall, as some big machinery is active at the moment, and you can discern shape. There, you think there's someone lying on a medical bed. Ivan, you heard the voice say, "Be careful. Get yourself a weapon, something that can pierce easily a body."
I mean, do I see anything when I look around with 2 successes?
You see some.
Fire extinguisher. Weapon of choice.
You don't see anything, but you notice that. Well, you know that Selena has a piercing gun.
Joshua.
An alien girl.
Joshua,
Yeah?
can I borrow your gun? Just need it for a quick second.
No, I told you it's not mine.
Yeah, but I know who it belongs to.
Look. If we go up later, I'm sure there's another laundry basket with my gun in it, and maybe I'll let you borrow that
The
later.
voice in my head says that I need that gun.
Get something.
You know, that doesn't inspire me with confidence. Look, is there like a pipe around?
But it knows what it's
Yeah.
talking about. You meat bag?
Yes. Good. Get something that can kill someone quickly. A gun is
Will
maybe.
you
too
shut
large.
up? I'm working on it. Shut up.
Shh.
So,
Listen. Go back.
So Emmerich, you said there was a pipe around, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I have at least a moderate amount of craft skill to go. This one won't break immediately. And I'll hand it over to him.
Get something sharp.
Are we trying to be stealthy?
I think so.
The voice tells you to be stealthy.
The voice tells me to be stealthy, which I yell to the rest of the... I'm joking.
Yeah. Joshua will attempt to be sneaky and try to get a better idea of what's in the room. It's just filled with machinery, but maybe there's some vials or some of that poison around, since that's what he's looking
If you
for.
wanted to see better, you'd have to.
Well, I
Yeah,
can light the
light switch.
blowtorch, but that would make it.
Is there a light switch?
Yes, there is. And Ivan, the voice whispered to you, "Now wait. Get your torch. You will need it. Go to the man that is. Go to this bed and just light it on fire."
I've heard that voice before when I was a child.
Trust me.
Alright, Griff, time for you to take control.
All
No.
right.
All right.
So I believe that leaves us with an obvious action. Do you want to describe what happens next in that case? Everyone's trying to be quiet, sneak around, get their bearings, and Ivan tries to set.
Did it Do I control Ivan, or did it take?
I guess you are, so
All right,
but I'm taking
so
control of the scene, I guess, so it's fine.
wait, did he entrust Ivan to you? That's what
I think to you says Emmerich, time to take control of Ivan. So up to you. What does he do?
remember to move me grief. So that's why I.
Oh
Alright.
yeah, that's right. I have to move him to the other channel later. Don't worry about it.
Oh, all right. So you say Ivan stiffen up, just and just look at Sin and say, "Give me your blowtorch," in a hushed tone.
I'll light it up for him and then give it to him.
He nods appreciatively and just point to the bed of the figure and say, "We need to kill him without waking it up, right?"
Sorry, the music's a little loud.
That's
was
the
that?
point. We need to kill him without waking him up. If he wakes up, we're dead.
Okay, well, let's see if he's fireproof.
He's not.
That's the joke. Okay, I'll light it up, and I guess we'll go and yeah.
Do me a stealth dexterity roll at +1, so only -1 because hey, it's kind of dark. There's already the radio playing and the rumbling of the machine.
Okay, I'm adding willpower to this.
Wise choice.
Right? Ivan will roll. He doesn't have any willpower.
So stealth is just for them sneaking closer, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Joshua's
God.
staying nice and hidden if he can then.
Oh boy. Ivan will pass back the torch to Celine and say, "Do it. You do
Okay. I'm pissed off as in and I have a nail through my foot. That's somehow his fault, right?
it." Not really. That's
Well, yeah.
you shut yourself, lady.
I'm sure this will make sense later.
Well, I do hear burning things is rather cathartic in the pyromaniac sense.
So yeah, you managed to move into the room. There is clearly someone on a medical bed and some IV going through him. You're not really sure. You can make a perception roll.
Perceptions, wits, and composure?
Yes.
Yes.
In the torchlight, can I see if it's the same dude that was crawling around upstairs with the mask on his face?
Oh yeah, I forgot the torch is lit up. Yes, it's him.
Okay.
One of the IVs seems to be connected to some. You don't have any idea what this machine is, but it seems to be something that rotates a vial of, you don't know, ink maybe. It's really shadowy, dark, and even smoke-like. And it seems to be rotating and going right through his arm. And on the other arm, another tube going out of him that seems to be dripping in a bottle some vile-looking juice.
Does that fit the description of the poison we're to be aware of?
It kinda looks like it. What do you do? Hello?
Sorry, what was that?
What do you do?
I guess this is the thing that bit the dude, so I am just
Yeah.
going to blowtorch its, like, go from one side of its neck and go to the other side.
All right. No need to roll. You already roll for your stealth. You, as soon as you do that, you see that he kind of rings up to life, and you hear a muffled animalistic scream through his gas mask as you can see that he lights up like he was full of gasoline. Make me a dexterity athletics roll.
That I do have. Now, would the specialty acrobatics work at this if I'm trying to, like, bolt out of the
Yes.
way?
Yes,
So,
it will.
does that, how many bonus dice does that give?
1.
Plus 1.
Okay.
Really? Well,
I've, like,
You'll-
failed every roll tonight that I haven't used willpower on.
a little bit of flame is just you catch one of your wolf claws, your right sleeve catches them on fire and begins to spread rapidly. You manage to extinguish it, but not before getting another level of little damage as your skin is the skin
Burned.
of your rattan is badly burned. Yes.
1 point of lethal.
Yes. The guys had a low scream as you seem just try to fly around. Enough his tubes are like the tube in his arm flame up too, and just he's on the ground on the concrete in a deep pain, you assume, and you see him just light up like that. In a matter of seconds, he's gone. There's a pile of fuming plastic and some bones and ashes in his place.
What was in that blowtorch?
You're all pretty shaken like that. It's saying it's the first time you just took a life, I guess.
Yeah, I've never killed anything, let alone supernatural.
You're pretty shaken like that, and you see Ivan kind of you can hear a soft laugh coming from Ivan. It doesn't seem to be in his own voice. It's kind of weird. And you see Ivan just begin to tremble a bit, and he seems to be about to collapse to the ground.
Ah, shit. Joshua will kind of like walk forward and kind of take a look. Is he completely knocked out or just
He's
fallen?
about to. Do you want to try to just get him, well, catch him before he falls? Ryan?
Yeah. Let's give it a try. Let's not let him break his neck in front of us.
Ryan seems to try do that too. But I use the same word over and over again. It must be agony for you guys. Broken English.
It's all good. So do we need to make a roll to save him, or
Yeah, dexterity athletics.
sure? In which case, I'm rolling just
Wow.
a chance die.
Well. Hey, you managed to
Oh.
catch him up. You seem like sort of convulsing a bit.
Ah, shit! I don't know how to deal with the seizure.
You're not sure he's having a seizure, but he seems to be just out of it, like kind of unconscious. He's still breathing, barely.
Maybe it's the poison. Maybe it's finally kicking in. Celine,